Hi folks, happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're ready for more vaguely racist bops, as I actually put in my tags for the stream. Skies of Arcadia has so many BRBs, oh my god. We're not going to hear them immediately on starting because we're about to do 3 boss battles in a row. And the vaguely racist bops won't really kick in until we actually leave this dungeon that we're currently in. So it'll be a bit, but I hope you're ready for them when they show up. Hope you all are doing well. Let's get into the game. Let me switch some stuff around and go right for it. So last time we played, we were at the literal boss door of this dungeon, and there's 2 bosses back to back, relatively back to back, that I'm gonna fight after that. But there is a side boss that you can fight that I had completely forgotten about. And let me move stuff on my screen a little bit better. Which I could not track down, and I looked it up after the fact, and it was like back in this corner, and I couldn't see this coffin here. It blended in too well with the wall, and I came back in this corner and didn't see it, and this was what I was worried about all dungeon long. So we're going to do this. I'm going to save my state, because this could actually go very badly. It's got the regular music, but this is essentially a boss battle. This guy shows up once in practically every dungeon in the game. Killing him is very difficult. And in fact, I'm going to mostly just... Guarding is probably a waste. Let's focus. She needs to Delta Shield every turn when I'm fighting these guys. She can focus as well. So this is I don't know that this battle is going to take a long time, but I haven't played this game in ages, obviously. I can't fully remember how this is going to go. I just remember this is dangerous. I need to be careful about it. Oh, I forgot to heal them before the fight started. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's have him start with the Cutlass Furies. She can continue to Delta Shield. Always play it safe. And I will have her... She's got a lot of magic points. Oh, and I have no... If they're Cutlass Furying and Delta Shielding, then that is obviously a problem for being able to cast spells. So she just gets a regular Saku Crystal for now. Probably next time I'll remember to heal before the battle starts. Thankfully, no nonsense happened immediately. I have no idea how much HP this guy has. Okay, that's not bad, actually. 3 Cutlass Furies will do it. Oh. Delta Shield didn't do anything for that. Okay. Maybe I don't Delta Shield then. How much damage would I have done if I didn't Delta Shield, though? Maybe it would have killed her outright. Anyway, focus. Let's just keep doing it to be safe, because it might have done more. I will use a Sacros Crystal after that. The one benefit of these fights is that my entire team goes first. So it's never too dangerous, I think. You can always recover, if nothing else. That's not enough to Delta Shield again, so... Or to Delta Shield and Cutlass Fury. Let's have the whole team focus. Oh, she's not at max. I don't like that. Let's have her heal herself. Dang. Just really going after Aika. That's not ideal. Psychic crystals are not something I have to worry too much about wasting. They're so cheap. As long as I have enough to last me through like a dungeon or whatever. You should Delta Shield. And then let's use another. Sacrifice crystals, on the other hand, are a little bit more expensive, but it's also more likely I'll have to use them in this fight than in either of the other two. Well, I can't use them in the third fight that I'm gonna do because that's a shit battle. But I suspect I won't be using this as much in the next one because that boss is not as dangerous compared to this guy. Alright, with all the extra focusing I did, it might only take one more turn for this. Yeah. Well, definitely one more Cutlass Fury. Do I have... I have enough. Perfect. Let's do that. We'll Delta Shield again. And everybody else is mostly full on health, I think. Let's verify that. Wasn't attacking Vice at all. Yeah, they're good. Let's just have her just attack. This was less bad than I was anticipating because I came in remembering that I needed to be careful, and I was careful, so. Very nice. All right, what do I get out of this? I remember it's good rewards. I don't remember exactly what. Oh, parentheses. Okay. I don't remember what that is. I just remember... Okay, that's it. The Rune of Illumin. I don't know what that is either. Let's look at both of those. I'm curious. The parentheses. Oh, power increase. I do at some point need to figure out who to give that and the... We'd all see too. I should look that up. And the Rune of Ill Omen... Those things are just sellable, if I remember correctly. The actual chests that you open, that you fight Zillion Bane to get to, you just get an item out of that chest that you can just sell straight up. It sells for a lot of good gold, and so that you can immediately buy, like, or have enough to buy most of the weapons and gear you want to get for your party in the next region. I think that's roughly how this goes. So definitely worth the time and energy to do that. All right, let's see. Let's blow some Sacri crystals, not Sacris. Let's just get them all to max. Okay, I think that's fine. And we will save. And I'm gonna start making a habit of also saving my state. All right, let's do boss. The official, actual boss of this dungeon. All right. I don't remember anything about this guy, and I also don't have the guide that I was looking at open at the moment, so we are doing this live. I feel like the same tactics before could probably work, so we'll Delta Shield, we'll focus, we'll just Cutlass Fury a ton. Man, I really miss having Drachma in the party. That's fine, we'll get him back pretty soon. I don't think I have any region spells at the moment. Sacris is a one-person thing. Kyria is also a one-person thing, but also that's not for heals. That's for, like, getting rid of debuffs. They're fine for now, so I don't need to worry about that, really. Let's just Cutlass Fury. On the assumption the boss is not going to do anything ridiculous, maybe I can forego. There's no button that will tell me what. Oh, I was trying to see if I could, like, look at the boss. I was trying to see. Ah, that's it. I think it's higher level green spells that heal AoE. So right now we just have to manually heal everybody, which is not ideal. Wait, Fina has a regen super move. That could be useful eventually. Let's not worry about it right now. I might try seeing how long I can go without Delta shielding. Because this will go faster if Aika can focus most of the time. And just be a heal bot when necessary. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Okay. Oh. Well, let's see how much damage this does without Delta Shield. Wow. Okay. I was expecting that. Let's see. First, immediate heals for both of them. I did save my state, so I can just go back if necessary. I might need to not focus and just defend most of my time, perhaps. If it's the two of them specifically. They're doing pretty good damage just regularly, though. Okay. I have one Rizlum Crystal. Not ideal. I don't want to heal. I can't. It wouldn't let me. Oh, it does. Okay. Will he go first is the question. I could try. Nope. Dang. Minor waste. It's fine. Okay, but he did that first. That's... actually not bad. We can have her get Fina back up to full health. Oh, I forgot. Rizalum just gives him full health instantly. Okay, excellent. In that case, I'm going to Cutlass Fury again and have her heal herself and have her heal Vice. Okay. Wasting the Rizalum Crystal was not ideal, but we'll get more eventually, so... and also better to use it than to have it just sitting in my inventory until the end of the game. Give the final boss fight, like, oh, I should finally use all this stuff that I've been hoarding the whole time. Alright, everybody's a little bit better off now. Cool. But they also specifically heal after this. I'm gonna do some wacky nonsense here. I'm going to... he can heal himself because he'll go last. She should go first, I think. So let's have her heal Fina. And let's have Fina heal Aika. What? He went first? What? That's rude. You know what that plan? Oh, that's a thing he hadn't cast before. Is that gonna stone her? No, good. I was gonna be very annoyed at that if that stoned her. If the boss only casts Volcanic Blast once every other turn, then at least I can recover from that pretty easily. So let's do another Cutlass Fury. They're high enough that they should be fine. Let's defend actually for both of them. All right. Ha, nice. Let's get some heals on him. He can do that himself. Wait, he has enough to do another Cutlass Fury. Okay, let's just have him do that. Aika can use the second crystal on Vice. I want to see how good their attacks are, actually. Let me have Aika attack. And Fina can do the second crystal and vice. Oh boy. That sucks. I guess it didn't do anything to Aika because she had something equipped that just worked well for that. Alright, I feel like I should have something to get rid of that though. Let me see what I got in the inventory. She should heal herself. Let me just cast Arcadia. I'm expecting another volcanic blast soon. That'll hurt, but at least Vice will be back to normal at that point. Very nice. Oh, just Cinderstorm, okay. Will that stone her? No. Excellent. Alright, back to what I was going to do originally. Let's just full on attack, actually. Everybody's health is pretty full at this point. Nice. I won't say it was easy peasy, but it was not difficult. Alright, the thing I'm actually worried about, the more difficult part, is coming up in a bit though. I am going to pull my old guide back up and remind myself of what it tells me to do regarding ship-to-ship battles, because that's next. Where's my guide? Did I close it? Oh, I got a Rislam box. Interesting. Nice. Let me save my state after all that. Take the convenient new bridge. Wow, that music. Nothing in here but the crystal, I believe. Oh, Fina's theme. Wow, so this is a moon crystal. So beautiful. I'm getting weak in the knees just looking at it. A moon crystal is the most concentrated source of energy that you will ever see. It was created by distilling a moonstone into its purest form. Moon crystals are pure energy. This crystal alone has the power of thousands, no, tens of thousands of moonstones. So this crystal is powerful enough to control one of the Gigas? I don't like that its plural is just Gigas and not like Gigases. That is really hurting me internally. Look at the light radiating from the crystal. Even though thousands of years have passed since the destruction of the old world, the crystal still shines as bright as ever. Between the power of these crystals and the destructive forces of the Gigas, it's easy to see how so much of the world was destroyed. It's sad. The people of the old world had so much power, but they used it to make weapons instead of helping each other. There's no way we can let Valua get their hands on one of these. Fina, leave it up to us. We'll keep it safe. The Valuans are going to have to take it off my dead body before I hand it over to them. There's so much of the world that I still have to see. I'm not going to let them wake some ancient guardian and destroy half of it now. Thank you, Vice. I know you'll do your best to keep it safe. You received the Red Moon Crystal. Nice. Alright, give me a path out so we don't have to go the entire way back. Very convenient path out. Alright, let's definitely save here. Let me actually go into my menu. I know this is not a fight that will require their physical health to be at any specific level, but I still want to heal before I forget. Before I finish this and then get into like a random battle in the middle of the overworld and everybody's not full health. Let's not do that. Mm. Belena, sorry to have kept you waiting for so long. I hope you weren't too worried about us. Before I continue this, because I know what's about to happen. I closed my guys at some point. Let me reopen them. I just need to be ready for nonsense. So I want I guess any general guide is fine for this. I just need a listing of what's about to happen ship-wise. Secondary cannon on the turn before and during the occasion of a red square. Okay, got it. Also, use one of your main cannon. Yeah, okay. Usage of the 3 cannon is unnecessary when the harpoon cannon becomes available. I see. Okay, I think we're good. Cool. Let's get to it. I'm so glad you're all right. Did you find the moon crystal? Of course we found it. I knew you could do it. Would it be all right if I took a look at it? Wow, so this is one of the legendary moon crystals. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Thank you so much. I'm sure that Lord Galcian would be very pleased. What? What are you talking about? Let me show you. Belena, who are you? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I am Beliza, the 4th Admiral of the Imperial Armada. I specialize in covert operations. You don't need to get your hands bloody to win battles. Sometimes a little trickery goes a long way. Ew, you tricked us! Belena? Or, Beliza. So, everything that you said about your parents, about war, about your childhood, was it all a lie? Did you just say that to get us to trust you? I told you the truth. I never said my father was from Nasser. He was a Valuan soldier, and he did die in battle. Years later, I too became a soldier. I want to put an end to all wars so nobody has to go through what I went through. Countries go to war arguing over borders and resources. If the world was united under one rule, there would be no more war. That is why we need the power of the Gigas to make sure no one opposes us. Valua must rule the world. Not that easy. Lisa, no, don't! Well. Red Gigas Recumen, as bearer of the Red Moon Crystal, I command you to awaken and do my bidding. Fina, what did she do? This is bad, right? Recumen, no, she can't be. Goodbye, handsome. Recumen, I command you, engulf these 3 in your flame. Dang. That's rude. Anyway, it's not gonna go like she thinks. Hey, Aika, hurry, we must run. Oh, this is this what I remember? Fina, what's going on? Beliza, she's summoning Recumen, the Red Gigas. She's using the power of the Red Moon Crystal to awaken him. Wow, that is a really odd sound effect. She what? I guess we're gonna have to run. Aika, Fina, let's get out of here. I think I do have to physically run in this sequence. I could be misremembering, which is the thing I do a lot on the stream. I was indeed misremembering. Is that? It was there the whole time. Which is not going to be the case for most of the rest of the Gigas we run into, but... Spoiler alert, we will be fighting pretty much every single one in the game, eventually, at some point. Yes, that is the Red Gigas, Recumen. So those weren't statues in front of the temple, they were its heads. It's looking at us. Run! Oh. Oh boy. Fina! Fina, are you alright? Come on, we gotta go. I'm sorry, I tripped. I got Fina, take cover. Nice. Them Dreamcast era graphics. It missed us. Something hit it in the head. I can't leave you three alone, can I? Stop gawking and get on. Captain! Captain, you came back for us. Hurry, maybe we can take that thing out in the little jack. Also, spill over. We're not going to take it out. We are going to disable it. That's the best we can do. Admiral Lisa, that ship is rescuing them. Ready the links. I want to make sure they don't escape. Oh, I forgot about this. It's 2 battles. So we're doing 4 boss battles, actually. We did Zivlin Bane. We did that dragon inside the temple. Now we have to fight Rekumen, the Gigas, and then we have to fight Beliza and the Lynx immediately after that. This is a lot. Well, handsome, now we can see what you're made of. Jeez. Captain, you came back just in time. I didn't come back for you. My search for Rackham brought me back to this desert. And I wasn't about to watch the 3 of you get roasted by that thing. Hey, Fina, get a load of the captain. I wonder how long he can act like he doesn't care about us. You really shouldn't tease him like that. Who's acting? I just want to find Rackham. Rotten little brats always getting me into trouble. Calm down, Captain. But what should we do about that thing? Well, let's feel like a practice run for when I finally do fight Rackham. That thing packs quite a punch. Do not get hit by that beam, no matter what. I don't know if the little jack can take a direct hit. Aye, let's go. Nice. And he's not going to leave the party for quite a while. Next time he leaves the party, it will be at an opportunity where we can get somebody else in exchange as the 4th person, the 4th member of the party. So, hey, Captain, do you have any ideas on how to fight this thing? Thankfully, I just looked up the guide, so I know what to do. You know as much about this thing as I do, boy. Just stay up high and see what he does for now. All right. We want to. Actually, I don't have the harpoon cannon yet, but I can do a 3-inch that loads into the next one, and the main cannon, and then everybody else will just focus for 2 turns. That'll be the general tactic for now until I get the harpoon cannon. Or until it's like actually ready to use. Everybody else definitely needs to focus if I'm not healing, because the harpoon cannon takes a lot. A lot of spirit points. And that should miss, specifically because I hit it with 2 different attacks in the same turn. So that's the trick to making sure it does not hit you full on. Which actually means I shouldn't have to heal much. Yeah, we did it. We knocked it off balance. Yeah, but well, that's the only way we did any damage to it, though. That's what the harpoon cannon is for. Alright, we'll do the same thing here. And another main cannon, and 2 more focuses. Looks like harpoon cannon might be available in the next turn, though. Or the next cycle. Oh, okay, I remember what's going on. And why we're doing so little damage to it. flawless focusing. I should be able to do some fun stuff next round, theoretically. This battle is a little bit slow. Oh, Harpoon Cannon next time. Okay. Let's see. We should do the same as normal for now. Yeah, we can't really change up our tactics until the round we do the Harpoon Cannon. And we'll see how much damage that does to the boss. And then we will adjust from there. I do like this song a lot. The only problem is ship battles tend to take a very long time with bosses like this, so we're gonna be hearing this song for quite a while. All right, this is finally Moonstone Cannon time. Vice can do it. Everybody else can focus because the Moonstone Cannon alone is going to be enough damage to knock it off balance. So we don't really need to attack outside of that turn. Just continue to focus. We'll be fine for the rest of the team. Especially since we haven't taken any damage at all yet. While it's doing that, actually. Yeah, just making sure I had my swashbuckler rating menu up. Wow, that was nothing. Which is what I was talking about via the reassessing and figuring out what to do. Because now they've seen that the Harpoon Cannon does no damage. We should take a break after this round to talk about that and discuss what to do. But there's going to be new tactics based on that, so let me look that up. There they go. I don't know how long we can keep this up. It just feels like we're only prolonging our own death. He's got to have a weakness. Looking at the next battle, I have to increment all the time. I have to keep my health full. Basically healing and guarding when I'm not attacking. Okay. All right. Let's see. I forget what to do here, which will... This is a different tactic. And I should actually look this up, because one of these is going to hurt more. Or at least one of us will give us... One of them will give us more of a chance to Harpoon Cannon, at least. Let me see. Apologies for the short delay here. I'm trying to figure out the best options here. I'm like bouncing between two different guys at GameFAQs. Let's see. Oh, I went too far. Continue attacking the head. Don't do the feet. That makes sense, because the head is like the only thing we can really hit with the cannon. Okay. Yeah, let's keep doing the head. Let's try attacking its head. So we may get hit in the process, but we need to take the chance. Let's bring the little jack in closer. Yeah, this one lets us keep a harpoon cannoning. Harpoon cannoning. I'm gonna do that first. And then I'm gonna do this into that, and I have enough to get another one off. So that will prevent it from attacking us all this turn. Got slightly more of a loss to our SP though, so maybe the feet might have been a better option if I wanted to keep that. But it's fine, I'll make do. And while that's going on, let me... Let's see. Okay. Just getting an idea of my tactics for the next fight. I remember the first time I did this fight, back when this game first came out, 24 years ago. Yeesh. I had a lot of trouble with this fight because I didn't understand initially how to not get hit by that. Damn, nothing. We got it as close as we could, but our cannons did almost nothing to it. It's no use, boy. The only thing we're managing to do is damage our own ship. We can't continue fighting like this for much longer. We must retreat for now. Get us out of range of his attacks, boy. We need to think of a new strategy for now. Retreat and regroup. You're right, Captain. I suppose we got no other choice. Well then, full speed ahead. Get out of range of that thing's attacks. Nothing's working. If we keep fighting it head on, we're gonna lose. Hey, Phoenix, can you think of a way to stop it? Gigas don't make their own decisions. They only obey commands given to them by the ones who awaken them. Until Beliza commands it to stop, there's nothing we can do. So if something were to happen to Beliza... I got it. I know how to stop that thing. You mean attack Beliza? Why is ramming the Gigas even an option here? You mean attack Beliza's ship, right? If we can stop her, we can force her into calling off the Gigas. You got it. That's a good idea. Either way, we'll last longer against her than we will against that thing. Alright, full rudder. Target Beliza's ship. All hands to battle stations. Aye, Captain. Part 2. Boss battle 404. We're almost free. But there's no actual stopping her from attacking me, so I have to be sure to keep my health up and keep casting Incrum every turn. I think every turn? Not necessarily every turn. I need to... If it... I forget how long Incrum lasts, but if I see it drop, which I will, then I need to make sure to recast it immediately that turn. Meet my flagship, the Lynx. Now, I will show you the true power of the Imperial Armada. My magic cannon will take care of that little ship of yours. That's what Incrum is for. Okay, I believe we're mostly going to be guarding until I can get a chance to harpoon, because like one harpoon cannon is basically going to nearly take her out. So we're going to be guarding on practically every turn. Guarding on all yellow turns, focusing on any others. But she casts Incrum. Because you can cast a magic spell on an entire ship in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. And right now, Increment is the only way that I can, like, boost my defense. But notice that she casts Increment on her ship, too, so... Which I think is sort of a, their way of pointing out to you, like, hey, that's the thing you can do, you should consider doing it. I should have actually healed on the last turn, it occurs to me. But we'll see what she does. She might attack me still on the green turns. But right now my health is actually okay. No, she's still attacking me on a green turn. There goes. My health is not okay. Wow. Okay, Increment's still up, which is good. I need to heal myself immediately, though. Repair kit. I don't know how much a repair kit actually heals for. 4,000. Which is enough to give me the max, I think. So we'll leave it at that. We'll have the rest of the team guard for 3 turns, and then we'll use another repair kit on the last turn. Just in case, because I don't know what's going to happen in between. Just that there were a lot of yellow, yellow blocks in that round. Torpedoes and everything, yeesh. I should buy one of those for myself eventually. It would be nice if this evasive action makes the torpedoes miss, but we'll see. It probably won't because I'm not... Oh, they didn't miss. I forgot that they were hit. They were going to hit on the immediately following turn. Some torpedoes hit like 2 turns later, some only hit 1. Alright, that was unfortunately not full health, but got me most of the way back up. Damn, the Lady Admiral's good. It's almost as if she can read our every move. Vice, I can't find any openings. Her defense is too good. What should we do? I think we specifically need to choose the catcher off guard here. Yeah, catch her off guard and then get behind her. I think. Actually, I don't think either of these are very good. The catching her off guard is the better of the 2 options, I think. And that ship's quicker than it looks. They may have surprised me this time, but I always have a backup plan. Preparation is one of the keys to victory, handsome. The backup plan is still going to hurt, actually. So I will take the opportunity to pop another repair kit here. We will have Aika Increment again, because I just noticed it ran out. We need to have it up at all times. We'll have Fina guard, and then I will have Drachma use another repair kit on the last turn. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Thankfully, my heals will hit now, so I'll be at full health for whatever nonsense she does on the next 2 turns, which is probably going to be a lot. Oof, that last turn's going to be rough. Oh. Yeesh. But I can repair kit immediately on the next turn because Incrum will still be up. Damn, she's too good. I can't find any openings. Boy, we need to get into a good position to fire the harpoon cannon. This one also won't really do much of anything, if I remember correctly. I need to try and get behind her. And then it's the third time where I can do something. Lady Belisa, the enemy vessel is trying to circle around us at what appears to be their top speed. The ship may be fast, but we only need to ensure that they do not get in a position to fire that harpoon cannon. Which we're going to be doing on the next turn. First, let's heal again. Increment is still up, so we're good there. If we do things correctly on the next turn, there's not going to be much of anything happening, so... guard, and another repair kit. I need to make sure to buy a lot of Sacri crystals and repair kits after we're done with this fight, when we get back to Maramba. Because we'll stop there to stock up before we head on out of this region entirely. Alright, a little bit, we're good for now. A guide is really necessary. That would have been... Oh, that did so much damage. I would have had no way to know how badly things would have gone if I didn't bring up the guide in advance. As it is, I am definitely going to need to use a repair kit at the beginning of the next round. This isn't fair. Why won't she just sit still like everyone else does? How does she expect us to hit her with a harpoon cannon like this? Heading straight upward will do nothing. Coming to a complete stop will just completely throw her though, so that's what we're gonna do. And now we're good. Okay. She can't hit us at all, so we're going to get a full-on turn with just great stuff. Let's start with the repair kit. Let's do a 3-inch cannon that goes into the harpoon cannon round. Let's have Fina do main cannon on the last round. And there we go. I think all that stuff together should just... Oh, she still hit us. I thought she wasn't going to get anything. Okay, I was wrong. Well, at least we're fully healed for now, or close to it. Nice. Since we're behind, most of the rest of the stuff won't get off, so. Oh. Because we're behind, also the 3-inch didn't hit. Dang, okay. Oh, that's still left a lot. Okay, we have work to do. From that POV, I should have healed. I definitely should have healed. Oh well. Torpedo's still gonna hit us. That too. Oof. Alright, at least that wasn't horrible. Vice Captain, what just happened? We were on their tail and now suddenly he's behind us. Well, the enemy vessel suddenly stopped and we passed them. What? Their speed was their biggest advantage. You mean to tell me they just stopped? Damn, he's not as predictable as I thought. I can't keep fighting him this way. I need to take him out quickly. Now's our chance. Her defenses are breaking down. It's time to open fire. You say that, but I need to heal first, and then I'm unfortunately going to just take a hit because I need to cast Incrum again. Then we're going to guard, and then we're going to heal again. I'm down too much on health to risk anything else right now. Okay, good. We're probably going to take a single hit before the Incrum kicks in, unfortunately. Oh, excellent. Good stuff. All right, let me see how the next fight, or the next round is going to go. All right, I need to see what options I'm going to get. Dang. I'm very glad I healed and Incrumed, because that was a lot. But I'm okay for now. All right, let's see. Oh, we just have another one. Excellent. Okay. Actually, okay, let's... I'm not going to risk it as much as I want to. I'm going to do another repair kit here. We are going to do a main cannon here, a harpoon cannon here, and another repair kit here. And I feel like this will probably end the fight, but we'll see. There we go. Do we got it? Do we got it? Nice. Sweet, sweet. Good stuff. Good match. GG. All right. Nice. Fina's almost back up to everybody else. I need to use that Captain Stripe immediately. That is actually just a straight boost to the ship. And unlike the seeds I've gotten, you don't need to choose who to give that to. You just give it to the ship. Aika, signal Belize's ship. Tell them that we will attack if they don't call out the Gigas. Aye, that. Now, all we need is for that Lady Admiral to listen to our demands. Don't worry, Captain. Belize is not the kind of person that would needlessly sacrifice the lives of her crew. I'm sure she'll call off the Gigas. Polisa, please. Very nice. Nice. Look, the Gigas. There was a reply from Belize's ship. We've called off the Gigas. We're making an emergency landing. I repeat, we have called off the Gigas. We are making an emergency landing. I like how if you just leave it on the scene, it just like digs forever. It is some very Tears of the Kingdom energy. We did it. Very nice. You may have won the battle, but you are far from winning the war. There are 5 crystals left. The Walloon Armada never makes the same mistake twice. You shall not defeat us again. And we won't make the same mistake of underestimating you again either. We'll get those crystals. Fina, where should we go next? Southwest of Nasser, beyond the South Ocean. There's a continent under the green moon. Really? There's a continent on the other side of the South Ocean? Yes, the green crystal should be there. Ha! That's the continent of Ixataka. Our soldiers are already there. Besides, the South Ocean is a strong headwind. You'll never make it across with that tiny ship of yours. No need to worry about that. We're taking your ship's engine. With that much power, we can get across South Ocean in no time. What? Then how am I going to get back? We all decided that you should go back on foot. You trick us, we take your engine. I think we're even now. What was that saying? Only those who will walk the desert can truly know its size. You want me to walk? Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. I never actually thought I would truly know the size of the desert. Hey, handsome. You win this time, but Valua is more powerful than you can imagine. And the trip to Ixataka is long and perilous. The chance that you'll survive long enough to get there is pretty slim. Are you sure you still want to go? You still have time to reconsider. Real sailors aren't afraid of the unknown. I want to see the world. I'm not going to rest until I've left my mark on it, and I won't let anything or anyone stand in my way. I understand. You're rash and impulsive. I hope you survive long enough for us to meet again. We will meet again, but it will be quite a while before we see her. All right, we got stuff to do. Got the Ribbon Crystal back. We got pretty much everything we wanted to get out in this area. Looks like we picked up a magic cannon from the Lady Admiral. Using this, we'll be able to fire cannonballs charged with magical energy. Just like Beliza was doing, right? That's great. Feist, did you hear that? We should really put this thing to good use. Be careful, bull boy. Using the magic cannon uses up MP just like normal magic, so don't go too crazy with it. Yeah, actually, good point. Let me go ahead and... First of all, let's use the... I have to be in the actual ship for that, don't I? Little Jack. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, main cannon. Let's... Or not. Where does that go? Right, I took the blaster off her ship. Does that go in place of the standard cannon? It's possible that's just a direct upgrade. That's not something I have to install. That I just now have the ability to cast magic while in ship mode, while in ship battles. Let's see. I don't want to do that until I'm level 17, so let me wait on that. Yeah, looking at the guide, it looks like I just have the ability to cast magic now. That's not something I have to equip, so we're good here. I do, however, want to see, where was that? Aha, Captain Stripe. Oh, wrong button. There we go. It's not a little jacket. Okay, Captain Strike just gives you like 10,000 extra HP, but also I think it increases some of your other stats. Either way, we're good for that. Let's save, so I don't have to do all that again. And also save my state. All right, let's go back to... That ship is an enemy ship. I don't feel like fighting anything else right now. Let's go back to Maramba. Restock on equipment. And Sakri boxes. And sleep at the inn to get some health back. And then we can officially leave. Are these the guys that... I forget. Let's I forget what's going on with these guys, so let's Delta Shield just to be safe. I guess I'll just slowly start attacking them all, one by one. It's been like ages since it's 3 weeks since I fought any of these things, so I can't remember what's going on. That's gonna take forever. If these are the type of guys that can call for reinforcements, then attacking one by one is not going to be the way to take them out. Oh, well, if they run, that saves me the trouble. I'm fine with that. Minor attacks are not a big deal right now. Nice. Okay, let's... That's just a cone. What? It's just Pyrus. She can still Delta Shield. Let's have you focus, and let's also have you focus. All right, that's much better. Actually, in light of that, I should have just ended with some attacks, but oh well, it's fine. Could have ended that turn if I had Fina Drachma attack and not just, well, maybe they would have attacked before you cast that, so just, you can never tell. All right, let's stop here. We need to go into town. That building is just the Adventurers Guild, if I remember correctly. Well, you get to hear this race spot one more time before we leave the region. I actually had Drum Ultima play this on stream. Not this week, but last Monday. And boy, the amount of people, and including Doug, who were just like, wow, this song is racist. It's like, yep. Let's see. This guy is recommending that I do something for Drachma. The ceramic armor. Oh yeah, that's... Well, he doesn't have anything, really. What else does he have? Do I need to equip anything else on him? I'm not even sure if he has a weapon on right now. Okay, he still has the beacon from before. There's nothing better for him. Oh, but he doesn't have anything here. That's even better defense. Let's do that for now. All right. And now I want to go to the... I need to go to the item shop and the ship shop. I don't know which is which in this stupid town. It's not this one. That's side quest lady. Very, very late game side quest lady. Nothing here. I don't remember where anything is in this town. Is there just like not an... That's the inn. Maybe the item shop was back in the... Oh, Oh, there is another building back here that I didn't go in. Oh, that's right. The ship vendor is down in the Adventurers Guild. Not Adventurers Guild. I forget what it is. I'm so used to Final Fantasy 14. This guy recommends I buy Glyph of Might for Drachma in case I'm going to do a fight that I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to still buy one for now. We have plenty of droplets. Let's just buy a ton of these. And replace the one I used. We'll leave the rest for now. Okay. I bought that stuff knowing that I'm probably not going to use it, because the guide is basically recommending you buy that stuff now in case you want to do the Piastel fight now. But I really don't want to do that fight until my party is at least fully level 17. So Athena and Drachma still have like 2 levels to go before I get to that point. But if I go ahead and buy some of this stuff now, some of the next battles in the area I'm going to are going to be... Maybe I should do that fight now. I don't know. I could try it, I guess. There's always save states. Regardless, I need to come here. Hey, Relong, how's it going? I'm here to not buy ship parts. I just want to buy... Oh, we can... Well, that doesn't matter because I'm not going to do ship fights. I want to... Oh, I could use that instead of Ingrams. I should buy like 1 or 2 of those. And by 1 or 2, I mean 3. Let's stock up on a bunch of repair kits. Maybe not that many. 10. And a couple deluxe kits. Leave it at that. Maybe I should buy more. I would feel more comfortable just going ham. Yeah, there we go. They're more expensive than sacred crystals, but I want to treat them like sacred crystals and just have a lot of them at any given time. Okay, that's all we need to do out here. I'm going to save. And now we can leave. And that's the last time we will hear that racist bop for quite a while. We'll be coming back to the Nazar region eventually, but it's going to be quite some time from now. Okay. I need to go down here if I remember correctly. Let me glance at my guide here. Yes, that is correct. There's several discoveries on the way. Moonfish can only be found in physical locations you stop at, so all we're going for right now is discoveries specifically. We won't get any moonfish until we get to where we're going, essentially. But let me have up chat on my phone so I can see chat. And what am I doing here? This guide up so I can see what I'm doing on the guide. And the game up so I can see what I'm doing in the game. Okay. All right, we're good. Sorry about that. We need to go southwest. Quite a ways southwest, actually. Is this correct? Oh, I forgot to stay at the inn. That's fine. We're not going to get in this ship battle anytime soon. Oh, I need to go... I was leaning a little too far west. with this again. Let's just... I'm gonna Delta Shield still, just in case, and we'll double focus. Oh, nice. Just one go. Love that for me. This next section is actually going to be pretty annoying. Wow, just got a Moonberry from a random battle? That's kind of weird. Okay, we still have a ways to go. Listen up, boy. This area is known as South Ocean. It's considered to be one of the most difficult places to sail through. There's a strong crosswind that blows from the west. Nobody has ever successfully sailed through it. But the lands of the Green Moon are through here, right? And besides, we have Belize's engine now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through. Perhaps, but my knowledge of this place is limited. You're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Prepare yourself for the worst, kids. The reason this journey was so annoying in the original version was actually just because the encounter rate. But it is going to be quite annoying going through here because you're going very slowly because of the headwinds do actually push you back. I need to lean. Let's go through here first. And start leaning in this direction. Actually, that rock might be the one I'm looking for. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna be referencing the map a lot here. No, that rock is not the one I'm looking for. All right, what do we have? Still to shield until I see what's going on. And let's attack with everybody else. Get a lay of the land here. Oh, come on. All right, let's see how good that will do. It won't do anything to that looper, but once we cross the South Ocean, we'll be out of range of any red loopers, which will be nice. And then our fire attacks will actually start working against the new color loopers we'll run into. Oh dang, that didn't actually do a lot. Alright, well in that case, let's just... You know what, let's just do this. Hopefully they don't all target the looper. They're all targeting the looper. Amazing. Oh, okay. Actually amazing. Okay. That could have been a lot worse than it turned out. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with how that actually turned out in the end. Level 17, nice. All right, we're gonna keep going this way. And I'm basically looking for an island on the south side of the map. It might be that one. That doesn't look right though. Maybe it's one of these. Might be this one. It's one of these for sure. Maybe it's not. I might need to be closer to the south. Sky Rift. More of this. Great. Might be easier to Cutlass Fury some of these. Having enough SP to start with Cutlass Dance on every turn is great, actually. What? Okay, Delta shielding it is. Dang. Ridiculous. All right, let's see, Delta Shield. I don't have enough for that. Okay, he'll have to stay dead for now. They can just, oh, whoops. That one has a little bit low. I like how his dead body still got it shielded. All right, that's good. This attack might be longer than I thought, but it's fine. We'll get them all eventually. Just might take a while. All right, do it again. She could probably kill that one on her own. Let's have him attack that one, I guess. She might need to heal herself eventually, but I can probably get out of this fight and just go Sakri Box non-stop and then Mingyu. Did basically like no damage. He's still not at a level where he can tackle yet. All right. These mists are killing me. All right, well now he can do some nonsense, so it's fine. I'm gonna have him do that nonsense against the one that hasn't been hurt at all yet, though. So this one. All right, hopefully this does some good damage. Super moves never miss, at least. Nice. One shot. All right. Still doing it again. At this point, they can just attack nonstop. Be nice if he doesn't miss his time. Nice. All right, that took way longer than it needed to. All right, immediately go in the menu and not hit the cancel button. Let's see. Give them all a max. And I'm also going to save. Save my state. This is not it. Oh, all right. Where am I going? All right, well, we now know how dangerous these guys can be, so they'll just shield every turn. And we'll just regular attack for now, I guess. It should go a lot faster with one of my main attackers actually still alive, so... Okay, yeah, already going nicely fast. A lot of good damage. Let's not attack that one. Let's... they can still attack him. Have Vice pick somebody else. Very nice. Do not care. Oh, nice surprise. Always love when a looper dies. Never expect that. They can attack the other one. Very nice. Don't care. I learned my lesson. And so even though it's the end of the fight, and one more hit will do it, I'm still casting Delta Shield. I gotta play it safe. All right, there we go. All right, check my map again. I'm too far north, that's the issue. Ugh, okay. Also, where's the... I'm not sure. I think I need to head in this direction. I'm not sure exactly where the island I'm looking for is, which is annoying, but such is life. Have them all start with the same one. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yuck. shouldn't matter, but still yuck. Oh, it definitely won't matter. This one's about to die. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Well, let's see what Drachma does. Dang. Okay. That was not ideal. I have it up to Cutlass Fury. Somebody. Let's do this one. Actually, from that POV, we should regular attack the same one. She should Delta Shield. She should attack that same one. And you can tackle, because I have enough for this now. Alright, that's better. This tackle should full and kill the second one, so we'll only have the loopers left. In which case I can actually stop Delta Shielding, because the loopers, as far as I know, cannot insta-kill or anything like that. I do wish you could skip some of the super move animations, though. Alright, this point is just going to be on the assumption that I'm correct. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Let's try and see if we just get lucky with some attacks before they run. Not a single one. Do the same thing. Oh, nice. Love to see it. All right. I want to heal again. I always keep hitting the cancel button. They're fine. All right, is this the right island? No. What's the right island? This sucks. This map is actually a lot bigger than it shows. There's more to it, and this map will shrink to show more eventually. Which is why I was getting confused. The actual thing I'm looking for is like down here. About down here, I think maybe this island to my right, perhaps. A couple of them. Okay. Just start with that for now. Whew, getting a little bit tired. I apologize. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Paying for it now. Coffee has been working okay. But it might be to my benefit to take a nap after I finish stream, perhaps. I will think about it. Hey, love to see it. I will go ahead and order dinner. Regardless of whether I eat or not, or whether I sleep or not, I should probably eat some food before that, so. Don't love to see that. Don't love to see that either. Do this and Delta Shield. Have them both attack that same Graver. Oh, that beef chow foon I got a week or two ago was really good. Let me order that again. Dang, 0? At least get some damage. Okay, that's better than nothing. Anything I gotta worry about you. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Alright. If I can get the whole party to 17 while I'm out here, then I might have to backtrack. Alright, hopefully this is the island I'm looking for. I really hope it is. I'm just trying to, like, get my bearing. Thank you! Alright, Sky Anemone. A bizarre creature that lives its entire life attached to a rock, stretching its tentacles out and waiting for prey to float by. It releases a sweet fragrance to attract fish, but larger ones have been known to endanger small ships. Alright, now I have, like, a mental image of where I'm trying to go. So I need to angle slightly northwest. And every time I click off dolphin, it, like, my controller stops working because it needs to be the active window, which is really annoying, actually. Let's see. What do we have going on here? The usual. Okay. Let's Delta Shield. Gotta put my food order in while I do this. Alright. Nice. Very nice. Ugh. Oh, it anchored itself? Okay. You're just gonna run in a second anyway. What is that? What good did that do? Let's do this. If any of them are still here on the next turn, then I should have enough points to Cutlass for your tackle one of them. And hopefully get a guaranteed kill in that case. But it's probably far more likely that they'll just both run. Alright. Alright, let me try and orient myself now. I'm trying to head northwest. Where's this one? Comma-shaped rock flying around. Okay. This might be tough to get to. Ooh, I don't like this. Let's Pyras and still Delta Shield and have them both attack that one. Try and get a little bit more damage going out. Save some time. With the knowledge that I don't have a whole lot of magic points to go around. So I don't know how much Pyras I can just use. Well, I have other people that can cast it too, so I could start having Fina do that. That will help some. Yeah, he's out. Oh boy. Still done a shield. She has 15 though. She can absolutely just. Oh, I don't even have Pyras with her yet. Well, Pyrie it is. What we got? Should probably heal her at some point. Him too, I guess. Alright, I'm sure they'll attack a looper and not the one guy left that I actually want to kill. Yep. Alright, let's just do this. Do the same. do the same. I don't have enough left to tackle. All right, so let's hope for the best. Okay, interesting. Really? Definitely got to heal after this fight. All right, good. And finally, have him tackle. Never mind. RNG on those guys is so ridiculous. Oh, I'm like very close to that thing. Get some heals out. That's good enough. Let's also save. In my state. Okay. And now let's lean in this direction again. Might need to go a little bit farther for the thing I'm looking for. All right. A lot of pirates would be useful here, but that is not an option at the moment. I can have her Pyre though. And does he have that spell too? Oh, he does. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of MP though, but that's still some easy damage. That'll probably do more for me than single attacking. Wow, coming out of the gate. Coming out of the gate strong. Jeez. At least that one should die regardless on this cast. Oh, actually very little damage for the rest. Yeah, really wish they had Pyrus. That would speed things up a lot here, but that's fine. For now, we will just start manually working on this. Actually, he can attack this one. I feel like I might have to waste some magic droplets to get their MP back. Let's check the map really quickly. I think I'm not quite far enough for where I'm trying to get to, perhaps. It's really difficult to tell. Move that out of the way first so I can see. Yeah, what I'm looking for is actually like over here, so I need to go for the west. What I'm looking for also moves. So it's going to be difficult to actually even find it in the first place. Okay, just two of them, it's not too bad. I will say we're also getting close to stream end, so I might just backtrack knowing that I have 2 more discoveries to get in the currents of South Ocean, but also now 2 of the parties at level 17, 2 at 16, and I could probably grind the enemies in outside Maramba to get to 17 for them too eventually. So I could start next week's stream with the Piastel fight, perhaps. But I would like to continue trying to see if I can at least find this one discovery before I start backtracking out, I think. So let's see how that goes. Let's not waste that attack on that thing. I'm gonna risk it. Let's see. Let's have them all attack that one, and then he will tackle the Lupulon. I was hoping it would just be whatever that wasn't a turnip. RNG fell in my favor, thankfully. Very nice. Are they all gonna? Okay. At least one of them didn't miss. Okay. I don't even see where the island I'm going for is. It's not this. I just cannot see it at all. I might actually search for this discovery off screen because this is hard to find. That's a lot of them. Let's start with the usuals. Let's get a Pyre or 2 in. Yeah, really just building into you the necessity in this game of never not casting Delta Shield. Pretty good. And another one. Dang. All right, well, we'll just do this. Have him attack the other one? Yeah. That thing is still here. All right, interesting. Let's see if I get lucky. Nope. I shouldn't have actually said anything. I might have gotten lucky if I literally had not said a word. Okay, before I continue, I wonder if that's the one I'm looking for. It's not moving. Go to the map, see where I'm at. I'm at the spot, so I need to like turn around and circle around. But I think I'm gonna do that off stream because this is getting kind of boring actually. There's a discovery right here, somewhere where I'm at, and then there's another one down here, and then the actual region we're going to is all up here. We're actually close to being out of the current area. But I think what I'll do off stream is get these 2 discoveries and then turn around and fly back out and grind here till the entire party's 17, and then I will fly up here and save and quit. So that next Saturday, excuse me, when I play the game again. We can start with the Piazza fight, and then we'll come all the way back through here. But then we're not looking for discoveries. We can just jet through here as fast as we can do those battles and get to the Green Moon section. Yeah, so that works for now. I'm going to switch my end screen, go look for somebody to raid to, see who's live right now. Oh, this song playing is a really nice one. I'm a big fan of Jake Kaufman. Is incredible. The work he did for like Shovel Knight and Shantae and all those games, just good stuff. But I had totally forgotten about this extremely old remix that he did ages ago. All right, let's see who's. I see Vidya's live. Hadn't been over there in a while. Oh, MC is live. It's been a while since I've seen him stream on his own channel. Might be fun to run over there, say hi. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, so we're gonna raid Super MC Gamer. MC used to be one of the executive directors of, or executive producers slash directors, executive director of Zeldathon. He stepped down after last season, and he's still extremely good friends with the entire Zeldathon crew. He recently did the Heroes of Time event that happened last weekend. They raised a lot of great money for the American Cancer Foundation on that one. So did a really good job, and I'm always happy to hang out with him on stream and also personally. We got a small group that includes me, him, Basunify, and a couple other optional people that play Twilight Imperium on a regular basis, which is like an all-day tabletop game. Which, wow, what a game! That's all I'm gonna say for now. Anyway, let's go raid Super MC Gamer. So thank you for popping in. Had a good time playing Skies of Arcadia as always. I will be back tomorrow 1 hour earlier than normal at 3 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock PM, of course, to play more Xenoblade Chronicles X. So hopefully I see you then, but if I don't see you then, I will see you around the internet and catch you soon. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Have a good rest of your Saturday.